Welcome to GBR Weekly. Here we are, playoff edition. Brad Morris, Jason Burkeen. As everybody's getting set to leave town to travel to Lexington, Kentucky for tonight's third round action between Mayfield and the LCA Eagles. And what do you think, Jay?
Well, wishing everybody safe travels. The team, the way I understand, is leaving at 9 o'clock, so safe travels for them guys. Absolutely. And everybody else traveling up. It's going to be spitting rain here and there. Sometimes it might be a downpour, but I know that it's going to be a wet field. They got turf, should drain properly. Yeah. But kind of recapping last week with Hancock coming to Mayfield. We only had one offensive play early in the game, and we already had 2 turnovers. That's one thing about tonight. We're going to have to take care of the ball, but
absolutely.
But Mayfield bounced back quickly and got a running clock by halftime.
Yeah, they did.
Our defense during Hancock, they got a first couple series. Hancock got a couple of first downs. Seemed like they was running with around the edge with the quarterback and with the quarterback keeper and trying to get that edge. They were successful a little bit. They had good blockers up front. Big guys from Hancock. Hancock was no slouch, but Mayfield's defense, man, they stood firm and didn't give up any points, and 55-0 was the final. And it's just good to see us, when adversity hits, and had some freak plays, believe it or not, for the fumbles. And it was about 2 seniors that knows what's up. I mean, like I said, it was just freak things, and Hancock got on them, but they couldn't make it, any points on the board for them. So, but Mayfield did well. Offensive line stood pretty firm and gave a good push. Josiah was doing his things on the ground, and then of course Gray Robbins with all of the weapons that he has. Making good passes. One of the best catches I've seen by a tight end from Mayfield, Will Morris.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, he went up 100%. There and got that. And then, on the defensive side, I can name them all because they all, Overstreet, Neely, Ashton, the ends, Garin, Ethan. I mean, everyone played well. On the offensive side of the ball too. We talk about Josiah. I mean, look at Bill. I mean, Bill touched the ball one time, ran 60-plus yards for a touchdown. When he gets open, you ain't going to catch him.
Right.
And if you look at his stats speaks volumes, and so I'm just saying, with all the weapons Mayfield has, it's going to be a good night for football in LCA.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. One of the things I was talking to a coach this week, and we were discussing some particulars on the defense, in that Mayfield will put a helmet on you.
Yeah.
We've got some young guys that are not afraid to put a helmet on you, and we saw that in the Hancock game as they came out, fresh, first of the game, ready to go. They started getting helmet put on them, and they started losing their intensity, started going down, and then that's how we got a running clock by halftime.
Well, you feel good until somebody pops you in the mouth.
Yeah.
And Hancock, if you watch the game, they were really on their tippy toes. Yeah. They was bouncing up and down. First couple of drives, they got success. And like you said, we just kept going. The big red machine defensively. Now, one thing, if you notice that it was like one of our guys might have not stayed low or broke down and missed the tackle, but then you had someone else doing the cleanup. Right. And there was a couple of times that they made good plays, and not taking anything away from Hancock. They made us miss a couple of times, but guess what? The third and fourth tackler kept pushing. And that's what it's going to take for us to make a long run, and starting with LCA tonight. We're going to have to keep coming. One thing about it, last year LCA came to town, put a running clock on Mayfield. If you haven't thought about it, I'm just telling you, we don't forget. You know what I'm saying? LCA is great. They're a great squad. But Mayfield, I believe, if they come in here, like someone said, this is a business trip. I mean, this is just the third round.
Yeah,
we're looking at going to sub-state next week and state, but it's one game at a time, and we have to do the things we got to do. All our playmakers are going to make plays tonight. We just got to put ourselves in a good situation. Wrapping up is the key. One thing about Mayfield, and even Coach on the coaches show last week, our special teams are very special.
Oh, man.
They've done a fantastic job. And like you've pointed out, and like he pointed out, some of them guys are sophomores, juniors. There's some seniors, but I'm just saying they're doing what they're supposed to do because they're hungry.
Yeah.
And that's the way Mayfield does it, and we got these younger guys, and they're really playing well too. And it's going to take the full team to win.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach James Top, the special teams coach. And I told him last night, I said, man, you need to get some kind of award this year. I said, because we've scored a lot of points this year. Yeah. The kickoff team has been on the field quite a lot of times.
Right.
And they've been stellar.
Right.
So, like you said, Jason. So
yeah, Owen Bird, a great kicker, punter, done well. And it's just one of them things, playing in the third round here, LCA. They've left a bad taste in their mouth. They come down there and handle business last year, and great job for LCA doing that, because 2 years previous they couldn't do it. But guess what? We're traveling up there, their spot, and we'll see what Mayfield can do.
Yeah, first time Mayfield playing at the Lexington Christian Academy home field. So excited to. It's a nice facility.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get to see what a game looks like there, and one down thing about we lost the services of Diego Torres.
Yeah, hate to see that. Prayers and thoughts for him. He had surgery, I think, earlier in the week. I was just following what his mom was saying, and so thoughts and prayers for Diego Sr., and great guy, great leader.
Yeah.
Nothing but the best for that young man. He's top notch.
He is, and that's a tough thing to lose. But we got guys that can play.
Yeah.
So next guy up.
Yes, right. That's
so
right,
and our motto at Mayfield is just play the next play.
Right.
Don't get down in it. Just get up and play the next play. So Red Helmet Sports is going to be there tonight. We're gonna cover it if you can't make it. If you can make it, I encourage you to get there. There's nothing like being at the game.
Yeah, man. Even if we didn't call the game, we're going to be at the game. You know what I'm saying? Right. I want to say a special thanks to KHSAA, Brian Milam, was on the phone with him this week. Hey, super top-notch guy. He's been in the media production for high school sports for over 40 years, and they actually had to talk to the commissioner, Jillian, and we just want to say thanks to him, too, for Julian. We appreciate you, too, and everybody, just making it possible for us to be there. And I say go Big Red.
Absolutely. And we'll be on the air next week, and hopefully it'll be because we've got a sub-state game coming. If not, then we'll still be on the air to talk about the season.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, safe travels. Go Big Red.
One game at a time. Let's get. Go Mayfield.
Town comes alive, from Paris Road out to the county line. Everyone knows when it's football time. Red and black running through our veins. 13 rings and chasing the same. The stadium roars proud and loud. Cardinals are the heart of this small town crowd. Raised on Friday nights, wearing red and black. War Memorial rocking, we got each other's backs. 13 rings and we're still chasing more. Cardinal pride running deep to the core. Yeah, we're Mayfield tough, built on pride and fight. Raised on Friday nights. Every snap tells a story, from the legends of gridiron glory. Parents in the bleachers with Cardinal pride. Tailgaters cheering behind end zone lines. We fight for the name on the front of our shirt. Through the heat, the cold, and the sweat and dirt. From kickoff until the final score, we play this game like the legends before. It's more than a game, it's the way we're raised. Through the hard work, long nights and 2 days. When the lights shine bright and the world slows down. down, we breathe Cardinals football in this town. Raised on Friday nights, wearing red and black, War Memorial rocking, we got each other's backs. 13 rings and we're still chasing more. Cardinal pride running deep to the core. Yeah, we're Mayfield tough, built on